Authentic Caribbean Foundation, Andrew Sharp and the whole family, maximum respect and thanks. DJ, big respect. All of the vendors, them who turn out, and the patrons, them who roll out. Big respect in every aspect. Thanks for being here. It's Amaziyah the Great, aka Craig A. Kirkland. And I'm an author from Spanish Town, Jamaica, here to deliver some poems and some music. And you know, before me even get invited to this event, first I was asked as a youth from Spanish Town, you know, what heap of things are going on, the crime and the violence, the domestic abuse and all, the negative energy. And we have to educate the youth them and teach them truths and rights, because most of our entertainers them out there right now, them not tell the youth them a positive message. So this poem I'm have to deliver, it's called For Our Children to Know. I want my children to know me as one that is great. Education is essential, time mustn't waste. With the power of knowledge, there's no limit to what you can create. You will encounter hurdles in life, even frightening earthquakes, but never stop. Aim higher and escalate. I also stumbled and fell on my journey, yeah, I made mistakes. Still I elevate and stay awake. Fueling my mind with positive energy while I vibe and meditate. I pay close attention to nature and sounds birds make. People business, man, I discuss and I mix up and I partake. My heart aches, I can't take liars and pretenders, all fake. Hence why I separate myself from illusion. Confusion will never penetrate the core of my mind. I smile, I embrace greatness, fairness among all human race. Notice this face when I lick trace, I will never disgrace. My people for position, I rather empower you in a disgrace. But it's somewhat complicated when the world is in a sick state. Love, politics and religion are folks in a trick state. Miseducation, misinformation, misunderstandings, mistakes are the reason for your failure. So rise and surprise them with a bliss face. Tell them precisely, big respect in every aspect. So the book I have, it's called Don't Cry, and it's available on Amazon. Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. So please go check it out. Mama, don't cry. I'm gonna make this work. Never stop praying for us even when you're experiencing the worst. I am here fighting tough days, Mom, inside hurts, but don't cry. Even though tears in my eyes, I'm crying out to God as if I'm inside a church. Listen to this, I will not quit even if I have to keep crawling in the dirt. Don't cry. Dada, don't cry. You try to make things work. You're my first hero, you motivate me to serve. Son of a ball thinking I failed. Dad, I value your worth. You inspired me immensely. Almighty God is at work. I am going to ignite luminosity all over this earth. I told my kids don't cry. They never got it at first. So excited to see Sally's first merch. It's not like my sales boots in online. Honestly, at times it seems like my life in reverse. Many people depending on me. I have to emerge. I swear to God, I'm going to break this generational curse. Don't cry. Tell them precisely. Our men have failed our women tremendously, and domestic abuse must be stopped. This one is called the bitterness, and Mr. No to domestic abuse and no to the violence, period. Too much negative energy going all over the world. The one named the bitterness, like a toddler crying for mom's breast milk. I saw tears race down her bony face. She was pensive and motionless, like she was lost in space. She then broke the silence, screaming out, I'm such a big disgrace. I quickly interjected, honey, what's wrong? And she yelled, get the hell out of my space. All you men are just the same, cheap lies. You all take love for a game. I hate men forever. I should have killed Trevor, yeah, put a bullet in his brain. Whoa, baby, y'all take this too far now. Are you drunk or insane? Craig, you're not gonna understand me, you can't feel my pain. I was raped when I was 9, it's really shattered my mind. A decade after I tried to move on to get myself back in line. I thought Tom was the best thing until he slept with my sister. He had sex with his best friend and what's up in the flipping picture. All my life I've been hurt, need to start attending church, searching for comfort, but life grew worse. Few months after, she was impregnated by the comforting pastor, threatened to do an abortion or else her life would be disaster. I tried to convince her, telling her she's still precious and worth more than diamonds and gold. She said she still hates men, her heart is now cold. I offered a hug, she squeezed me tightly, saying thank you Mr. Kirkland for attempting to make me feel lively. But how will I live with the fact of knowing that I'm infected with HIV? Sad reality of what some of our women in our world today are experiencing. My name is Pam, play it for me please. I'm a no to the abuse. Can I pump it up a little bit more? Yeah. Big respect to my kids, Naisha and Johnny. Andrew Sharp, maximum respect. Authentic Caribbean, big respect, Rhode Island. Tom was sad and sulky because Roy always made her cry. He was too busy being a boisterous bully plus a sour selfish guy. She was somewhat bewildered as tears rained from her weeping eyes. Her relationship wasn't smooth sailing, so she told him goodbye. He yelled, hey, if you believe, damn, you're gonna die. I'm the one who made sure I'll break you. Go on if you wanna try. The nosy neighbor from next door shouted, somebody call police. She was by her usual spot at the zinc fence where she peeped. Mary was too busy taking a selfie to share a Facebook post. Suddenly start recording and virally shared it most. The preaching pastor came praying, but counseling never worked. Pam ran away the following day when Roy was out for work. She later found Dick who gave her firm attention. She enjoyed having sex but moves no protection. Few months later she was pregnant, the baby father was around. Her mind went googling but Dick was never found. Billy shortly took her up and offered for her to be his bride. She was more than delighted and promised never to leave his side. He thought he was the baby's father, happiness displayed evidently in his eyes. Billy felt silly when he found out it wasn't so and later commit suicide. Pam never had good education, she sold back juice to make ends meet. Few months after she gave birth, she was selling her body on the streets. Life journey got intricate, she prayed and said, oh God, I can't take no more. A year after she bought a car, some people called her whore. She later furthered her education because she knew she wanted to soar. No can you guess and tell me who is that janitor at our self-owned clothing store. Big up all independent women all across the world. There is a lot more to life than vanity and hype. The negative energy now gonna away. And some man out the road, I'll treat the women them think they need to stop. Pause it for me, the DJ, and tell them the next one again. Blessings and respect. So the one named caught on camera. The conversation grew heated after she found out he had cheated. Tears gushing down her face, she said, Craig, I'm feeling so defeated. 3 years now I've been faithful, now I'm becoming so hateful. I hate liars and pretenders, fake and the ungrateful. I thought my words would help her, but she was fuming in raging temper. She said, Kirkland, this is it, I'm done with this. I am going to murder the helper. Whoa, hold on there, talk to me straight. Mind you get yourself in a trouble with the law. I see wrath in your face. Breathe easily, I've never seen you this pissed before. You're smart with a strong heart, you never talked like this before. She said, Craig, I had enough, it's rough, I will not compromise. I looked in Billy's eyes and watched him telling silly lies. He laid with the maid, I asked him, he denied. But he was caught on camera, and I know him to realize that nasty helper. She and him having unprotected sex the other day while I was away. I kid you not. And this is the part that grieves me. While he was all up inside her, she was like, breathe me, Billy, breathe me. Promise you'll never leave me. And have the audacity to fake a smile when she sees me. Her eyes expands larger as she uttered me, I gonna murder them. I advise her to seek psychotherapy, perhaps that helps, because depression is the thing to make you feel like your inside melts. Another chapter. Respect goes a far away. You signed both got bronze in London and some are saying sell out. Elaine Thompson lost the race, bully for negative remarks, yellow. One who expects your respect car, history was created. America bowed down to a legend, honor, greatly appreciated. Not just locally, but globally, Jamaicans did it. Keep a negative remarks to yourself, now you get close up with it. Be proud of who we are. I am the great one. To all our athletes and icons, I say congratulations. The problem I encounter every day with my own race, but mine and envy smiling at my own face. Sneakingly creeping to want to take my own space. Mankind for mankind, ignorance from face. Lovers gone below 0 degree, frozen cold state. I'm pensive in my thoughts, mind traveling zone space. My girlfriend wants to have sex with me, vex with me, says she want time alone space. I try to get her attention focus on her phone face. Nowadays we can't even relate, but it's blame or hate. Anger escalates too much alarming crime rates. Your morals slowly deteriorates, and that concern me. What kind of society gonna exist in about 2030? Social media is like cancer, feeding on your souls, implemented to prevent you from achieving on your goals. Illusion and confusion make you losing what you own. Don't lose yourself, be yourself. Remember you're not alone. So one, can I get some love now? Sorry, I guess you love your phones. Most of us don't understand how essential life is. We're still gonna waste time and know what time really is. If only one understood how powerful your mind is, perhaps you'd comprehend how nonsensical hype is. Marcus Garvey say unite, so why we separate? Why we still a fight? Why so many hates? Can religion and politician make my people elevate? Like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired for see me face. Providence. Like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired for see me face. Andrew Shaw, maximum respect, big up the whole team. Caribbean authentic, tell them precisely. Next round. Big up all of the fans all over the globe. It's representing Spanish Town, Jamaica. Boston, Massachusetts, big up on yourself, enough respect. The one name Happy Mood. And I'm so elated to be on this event. Tell them precisely. Big respect to my people and my sister quality. Providence. Happy mood. Become a fine happy groove. Nobody show me rotten mood. Show a look of gratitude. I'm in a happy mood. Become a fine happy groove. Nobody show me rotten mood. Show a look of gratitude. Some say them all and them don't know the poor. Say them run yard and them don't know the shores. When I run the pipe, you may know for sure. I'm like you saying, I'm gonna bowl for gold. I'm using soothe and explore your soul. Get you in a happy groove, make her dance the floor. Your girlfriend likes just the way of the roll. Plus half the story will never be told. I'm in a happy mood. Become a fine happy groove. Nobody show a rotten mood. Show a look up. Next round. Happy mood. Become a fine happy groove. Nobody show a rotten mood. Show a look of gratitude. Few years ago me didn't really depress. My baby mother left with my kids be stressed. Now you shine a John and now me nah regret. At least girl it told me to the stars me stretch. Feel so iron on the party, yes. Me nah mix with bad mind on them nastiness. Me elevate with wings. I mean them can't catch. Me solid as a rock. I mean them next year. Maximum respect in every aspect. Too much war and crime are going over the world. Now the next one. Alright, let's see how we make it bunch.
Amaziyah the greatest back. Yo, Biggs, look who step out on them.
The other day the Spanish Town around 4 or 5 dead. Clarendon more dead.
Crime and violence, them get tangled. And I'm seeing them come back on this mantle. Precisely.
Crime and the violence, we must get it out. But popping and stopping every day. Busting out. War start now, can't park now, and brains splashing out. People screaming, them weeping, them tears lashing out. The crime and the violence, we must get it out. But popping and stopping every day. Busting out. War start now, can't park now, and brains splashing out. People screaming, them weeping, them tears lashing out. 13 years ago, Tom accidentally kill a friend. Him go foreign and come back and him be a yard and chill again. Thought it was over, they pick up 6 of them over a decade now and should start to drill again. It's cold and bitter, innocent with a spill again. Them a call 119 and can't get rid of them. Mill of them have killer friends and none of them not grin again. It's kill or be kill, no gunshots done. Crime under violence, we must get it out. Guns popping, don't stop it every day. Busting out, war start now, can't part now. When praying splashing out, people screaming, them weeping of tears dashing out. The crime under violence, we must get it out. Guns popping, don't stop it every day. Busting out, war start now, can't part now. When praying splashing out, people screaming, them weeping of tears dashing out. If you miss me in day, that's the last thing said. Next thing we know, the whole place are run red. Shots more than 100. People here are dead. Is this a movie or reality? Kind colder than dread. Pure iPod rifle, a little 38 shot after hear that and tears drop. So me grab her a lay flat, me call her the Johnny, so me tell her baby stay flat. Really and surely, I don't want to get the straight shot. The crime and the violence, we must get it out. What's popping, not stopping every day, busting out. War start no can't pop now when brains splashing out. People screaming, them weeping of tears splashing out. Crime under violence, we must get it out. What's popping, not stopping every day, busting out. War start no can't pop now when brains splashing out. People screaming, them weeping of tears splashing out. So hear sirens and police driving with JDF. Them have some long guns carrying them serious. In them face not smiling, AKs and them 16. And on my face pointing, hey boy, come here. I saw them a class me, I'm a law-abiding citizen. And now I'm a black 40, so treat me with respect. Comprehend the compadre. Crime under violence, we must get it out. What's popping, not stopping every day, busting out. Big respect. Next year. From what you them see what the same peculiar looks they're gonna ponder. And everybody asks me why me there I wonder. Providence, I'm going to tell you how I go on, because we stay strong, I never go under. Peculiar look in my eyes, mama she worried in the corner cry. See a peculiar look, you wondering why. I nothing I go on, no matter how me try. See a peculiar look in my eyes, mama she worried in the corner cry. See a peculiar look, you wondering why. I nothing I go on, no matter how me try. Me know the time for gamble, you don't tell me if it's show nice. Tired of me fed up body suffer a poor life. No food, same clothes, me in up for 4 nights. Mama she a ball, I know she gets sore eyes. And in the day, some a trouble, some a send me fit no price. Here Mr. Be Rich pushing beds and Rolls Royce elevate. More people from this misery, lower life, educate and teach. The youth them fi grow right. See a peculiar look in my eyes. Mama she worried in the corner cry. See a peculiar look, you wondering why. I know not go on no matter how me try. See a peculiar look in my eyes. Mama she worried in the corner cry. See a peculiar look, you wondering why. I know not go on no matter how me try. Only I've been wearing no shoes like this. Can't find the first time for me food price list. Poor the private then I moves like this. If I could, I would exclude prices. I'm like Marcus, the prophet attitudes like this. And inferior, so people them I move like witch. Crime and escalator men I shoot like this. God help put us off, disputes like this. Same peculiar look in my eyes. Mama she worried in the corner cry. Same peculiar look, you wondering why. Nothing dog want no matter how I try. See a peculiar look in my eyes. Tell her precisely. Yeah, boss. So like I say people, the book is on Amazon. And me I go read some more poems from this book. This one is called Black History Morning. So the book is called Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland, written by me here, truly tell her precisely. Black History Morning. Should I be excited today about Black History Month celebration? Long before my existence, there's been tragedy across the nation. It's all over social media, it's on TV, it's in the paper. Wake up Jamaica, too long would have been sleeping. Darkness creeping up on us. Demons unleashing, I'm screaming for help. It's like nobody reaching, I'm bleeding, but you don't care. Too distracted on your phones. You were never here to say I'm here. You are not alone. We fight against each other and never fight for our rights. We envy each other, fighting for a position, only few fighting for a better life. As we start progressing, dirty bad mind want to take our life. And this was not what Marcus Garvey and any of them fight for. Our ancestors who paved the way, want to think them die for. People of Jamaica, government, on a plan to deal with the crime rate. Because we will never progress as a people if we don't change our mind state. What are you going to do about these horrific killings? Pretend they never exist? Or will you be willing to stand and fight against these insane acts? Put words to action instead of just saying that. I'm saying that. I'm tired of this crime racing like you see on a racetrack. If we don't unite as a people every day are the same crap. Some people fly out of Jamaica and they never came back. They're saying that, they will never change that. Especially them Simon gone in a church gone was spray shot. Some artists are glorified guns in a song I could never rate that. Some people associated themselves with killers, but they will never say that. That's my opinion. I'm gonna meditate crap. Let's focus on positive energy, more knowledge, and if we try to gain that. This one is a very serious one. It's called Legends Leaving Us. Last September when I looked, it was the passing of reggae legend Toots. Look a bit after that, Daddy Uri passed. R.I.P. another icon embedded in our hearts. Yesterday after I got the news, reggae icon Buddy Whaler died. Today I'm still not in a happy mood. Miss Lou, Bob Andy, you inspired many. Michael Sharp are still the general, loved by many. When we try to go overseas, Kobe and DMX gone. The legends are leaving us, so we're really gone. Bob Marley, Garnet Silk and Dennis Brown. Honestly, I still wish you were around because some of them are treating business like a circus. Too much clowns. Globally, loved ones are grieving, feeling hurt. Even while I'm speaking, some weeping. The legends are leaving earth. Powerful black men were put to death. Call it whatever you want. This is a total mess. If it's not sickness, it's murder. Go on, feel free to check. I'm not cold, I speak bold until my last breath. Chadwick Boseman gone too soon. I'm still saying Wakanda forever. My people be wise and realize we are stronger together. Babylon the one for rise, them tell lies and act like them clever. Some saying Black Lives Matter. Let's see if they go get better. But how can it be better when they're divided and ignorant? Destruction, confusion, no progression with ignorance. And you're too busy on TikTok watching your leader comedy jokes. I see you twerking on IG and not paying attention to the posts I wrote. We are powerful together, all we need is support. Seek knowledge, increase the vocabulary, for life is no jokes. Be careful of the foods you consume because poisonous stuff in what they promote. Who created all these diseases and viruses and claim there's no antidote? The great legends are gone and I'm feeling provoked. This is no joke, my coat will make people stay woke. Are the legends really leaving us or are they been killed? I'm somewhat bewildered, it's just a question I'm asking still. As my mind navigated to invade my thoughts, why? Evil men reign longer and good one die early. This concerned me and I won't lie. Marcus Garvey, Jamaica first national hero and one of the world's greatest man. Uniting my people all over from Africa was his greatest plan. So new story revealed he met his demise after suffering a stroke. I think they took him out purposely and this is no jokes. It's obvious. They want to get rid of every powerful black man. I will not sit and be silent. My spoken words explode like bombs. I wish somebody would have confessed about the death of Dr. Saley, the man who cured many diseases including AIDS and them things said crazy. On February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X assassinated. April 4th, 68 in the States, Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated. Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey, murdered. You think that's coincidence? Once you have power with the people and the lead when that's evident. The great legends are leaving us, only God know why. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston and Prince, married them till the day I die. Aaliyah was so young when she lost her life and the plane crashed, the whole world cried. I could not complete my list of legends and not mentioning King Selassie. R.I.P. great legends, work well done. Our ancestors fought long for us to get freedom. Educate yourselves. I will not sit and be silent. When I'm mute, I'm not done. Our journey continues perpetually like the rise of the sun. Tell it precisely. So I got about 2 more. What time we have there? What time on the clock, DJ? Okay, alright. See, I got 5, so. This one is called My Purpose. Google search works, it tells you precisely what my purpose is. Google search church and maybe we tell you what the circus is. But before you say I'm disrespectful or analyze what my worth is, I implore you to study the dynamics of truly how the earth is. Brainwash education is the definition of what the muddy dirt is. Only truth will set you free, reversing bloody curses. Unity is the solution. I'm seeing too many earths. In the garrison where we come from, too many people hurting. You are too divided and distracted. Find a way with these verses. Politics and religion wrapped you in a maze. Strange, you'll know who the pervert is. Stupidity and mythology is all I work with. Funny how society want piss by my integrity, styling me as worthless. Is it because I have a fast car for speed off and do some dirt drift? Is it because I have the stash of cash to go up on the internet and flirt with? Lies, enough of them are empty shell in disguise, them not urge. Never compare my intellectual capabilities with vanity. I am greater than your thought. Pay attention and learn this. My purpose is to positively impact millions of lives across this earth's surface. And before I go, I got to do the one called Sick. And maximum respect, check the book out. It's called Don't Cry, available on Amazon by Craig A. Kirkland. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Precisely Craig, on TikTok at Artist Craig Kirkland. This one is called Sick. And this is my final piece. I am sick, no jokes, pay attention closely. I'm sick and lonely with no one to hold me. Boldly she told me I was her one and only. I'm sick of her lies because she was with Anthony. I'm sick of fake friends who never promotes me. I'm sick of being talented and even my family doubts me. I'm sick of the radio stations play mostly. If I never social media, I'd never hear about me. I'm sick in a cold, dark world. Sick without my life now seems to sparkle. I'm sick of crying tears, no one to talk to. Johnny hear me grumbling in the bathroom and asks, Daddy, who are you arguing? I'm just sick of being broke, son, and can't even do what I want to do. I'm sick of fake food and fake medication. I'm sick of fake news, fake information. So I'm sick and confused with fake education. Amaziyah the great views, we're living among a sick generation. It's a pleasure to be here. Ready? One more? Yeah. No. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah, talk about it. All right, we say I got one more. No more ready. This one is for the ladies. You will be okay. Ladies, you are remarkable. You are strong. You are one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him and you will never go wrong. You are smart. You are noble. Pay keen ears to these words I told you. The skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moments, you've experienced pain for days. Cold and bitter, angry and confused, but be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong move. Are you feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied? Fret not. Almighty sent an angel to be a travel guide. You will be okay? Just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, it will be the strongest you ever feel. You are beautiful. You are sweet. So trample all hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You will be okay. Forget about them who don't believe in you because you have no time to play. You are a fighter, a survivor. You resist to quit. Ladies, you are a queen. You are a goddess. You deserve lifetime happiness. Thanks for being here. Maximum respect. Andrew, big up yourself. Authentic Caribbean Jamaican. Big respect.
Hi guys, I'm here today at the Providence Waterfire Arts Center. I missed Craig's performance, but he's here right now. Craig, do you want to come say hello?
Tell them precisely how are you doing?
Doing well.
Thanks for supporting.
No problem.
Hope again don't get in trouble for you're in Canada.
No.
Okay, so I appreciate you purchasing a copy of my book. I'm just gonna say a poem for you real quick. And this have never been done yet, so it's the first time I'm actually gonna say a poem recorded. I've said poetry around a lot of persons, but like fans will be buying my book. And
On
people,
Amazon.
I don't know her. First I'm seeing her and she support. Hence why I say start supporting greatness. Alright, so other than being an author, I'm also an artist. And there's a specific poem in my book called Artwork. Alright, you can just come a little closer because I need to see the expression on her face when I do this one. Artwork. I dipped my firm paintbrush in her acrylic to get the tip wet. Slowly start to brush stroke her canvas to paint the picture perfect. As she stared in my eyes, she smiled, giving me that firm grip. I gazed back at her, penetrating her soul deeply. I knew she liked it. Of course, you know I'm talking about artwork. Her art was from mutilation. My art worth is priceless. She enjoys the vibration. I sank my paintbrush further in her acrylic again, stroking the canvas a bit harder. She commanded, "Artist Craig Kirkland, please go a bit faster." As a true artist, I grant her wish. She admits my art is breathtaking. I confirm quick, honey, we both did the painting. Wet and sticky, with paint all over the place. But the remarkable thing about our arts, this was a masterpiece that will never be erased.
Hey, get your copy right now. Right now.
We say no to domestic abuse, no to domestic violence. And ladies, let me say this. If you are in a relationship that is toxic and you know, you want to move, put your shoes on and move on. Don't try to trick yourself because a lot of time, a lot of women feeling like, you know, it's the end of their work and they try not to move on because of fear. And these bastards who are driving fear tactics in the women, you need to stop it.
Like that, that's nice.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Absolutely great. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Big respect.
Oh my goodness, very nice.
Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amaziyah, the great collections. Me have whole heap of merchandise, I go on with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talk about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow Amaziyah, the great collection on IG and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amaziyah, the great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.